What you're about to watch is the Nerdiest Aftershow, which was our Patreon exclusive show that we did a few years back. And while we don't have Patreon anymore, we felt like the content was still really solid and wanted to share it with you for free on YouTube. So grab your popcorn, we hope you enjoy. Hello and welcome to the Nerdiest Aftershow, our very exclusive aftershow for the Nerdiest podcast. I'm one of your hosts, as always, Mr. Jackson Glass. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being a subscriber or a Patreon or, thank you for being yourself. Thank you for being cool.
Before we get any further, if you're the mystery Spotify listener or you're the mystery Spotify subscriber, right now, I'm catching you at the very beginning. Right now, go in the description, type your whatever you want to be referred to as in the description, in the little question box, so we know who you are, because Spotify doesn't tell us who you are.
We want to know who you are, and we want to thank you.
We want to be able to personally thank you.
And if you don't want that, just say no name, and we'll say thank you, no name, and it'll be great.
Thank you, anonymous.
Whatever you want to be. So
before we get any further, Jackson, did you swap out the frame?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it's on there.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Just double check.
Yeah, it's on there.
Because we just recorded an episode right before this, so I wanted to make sure.
We just finished recording the Sword Art Online episode that went out recently. This is the first time we've recorded an after show after a show, so this is honestly kind of a fun little vibe, and so I'm into it. We also needed, if you listen to the Sword Art Online episode, we'd need a way to cool down after that episode.
I feel like this is not going to be a cool down episode.
It got really heated in that last episode.
We're about to get heated
I think
again.
this is the most we've ever disagreed on a movie was that episode. So if you listen to that, thank you. If you hadn't, you could go listen to it after this. But this is the after show. There's a bouncer to get in here, guys. If you didn't have your name on the list, you can't listen. So this is exclusive good content. And so we're going to be here doing a tier list of all of the fast food fries in America, all right? These fast food fries, they're going to go in S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, trash, or never eaten, all right? So
because if we haven't eaten it, we can't.
I can't judge it if I've never eaten
can't
it.
Judge them.
Also, some of these I've eaten before, but not in a long time, and so they might go into trash. They might go into, we'll see. But before we get into that, I just need to share this experience. So the other day was Thanksgiving as time of recording, and my family has a tradition where every year we want to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Right? All right. Super fun.
Yep.
Well, because satellite TV and just the state of being that we're in as a media in general, it's really, really hard to find a live feed of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade if you don't have cable. It's really hard. So I went to YouTube, right, to see if there's any live streams there. There's some really funny bootleg ones that have images over most of the screen so that they don't get taken down. I find that really entertaining. But also, there's so many bad live streams of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade that are in 360p and just people on the side of New York with a camera on a tripod, and it's really low down view, and it's really bad. And so the solution to this, and if you've had the same issue, because the only time I really want cable and feel like I need cable is 2 days of the year for the Super Bowl and the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The only times
Super Bowl.
I like the Super Bowl. Those are the only times I feel like I need cable. I'm there for the food, all right? Let's be real. So, we pulled up on YouTube the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade from 2010 instead. And I watched the entire thing. It was 2 hours long. And I watched the whole thing. And it was so entertaining. And it was way more entertaining than anything that ever could have put on my screen in 2023. Because they were like, oh my gosh, guys, it's Kanye West. And I was like, Kanye West being on a float on Thanksgiving Day meant something completely different in 2010. If Kanye West was on a float this year, there would be a buzz. Because it'd be like, what are they trying to say? Kanye said this, and that. And it was Big Time Rush was there. and like Build-A-Bear had a float, and they were promoting Kung Fu Panda 2. It was just a whole thing. And I just so you know, the full version of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is on YouTube for almost every year. And so if you don't have cable, go watch those because they're wildly entertaining and they're almost like a little time capsule. Because you're like, wow, what was going on in 2010? Like Victoria Justice and Miranda Cosgrove were on there. It was kind of crazy. Now, that doesn't work super well for the Super Bowl because, you know, if you care,
it doesn't matter.
You know, if you care about the Super Bowl, you're going to want to watch that one live. But, you know, you're at the Super Bowl party for the food anyway. So, you know, maybe you could turn on the game from like 5 years ago and see who notices. I think that would be wildly entertaining. But anyway, my rant about cable TV aside, because we canceled our YouTube TV. We used to have that and we could like watch stuff through that.
We have YouTube TV, but only during football season because my stepdad likes to watch football.
Yeah.
And then when football season is over, we cancel it. Yeah,
my dad considered that too. We have satellite on one TV, but it's the outdoor TV we have on our back porch. And so he was watching football out there the other day in like 45 degrees. And it was
it's a little chilly to be outside.
It's a little chilly to be outside watching some football americano. But hey, that's our solution.
Speaking of American things,
America.
Fries.
So Thanksgiving, the Super Bowl, being resilient and sitting outside watching football. What's more American than French fries? All right. Granted, French is in the name of the food, but they're not French, are they? They're American.
Hold on. I'm looking it up because I want to know why they're called French fries.
That's a good word. You're getting a history lesson today on the Nerdiest Aftershow.
So, it was said that this dish was discovered by American soldiers in Belgium during World War I.
Okay.
And since the dominant language of southern Belgium is French, they dubbed these tasty potatoes French fries.
Oh. Okay. That's so cool.
So,
I guess.
All that to say, America invented French fries. Nobody else was making French fries before we were.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Essentially, this is a very American thing to do, is to find something and say, oh, I found this.
That's ours.
Oh, I made this. And they're like, wait.
Somebody the other day was trying to tell one of my coworkers that pizza was an American food. That Americans invented pizza. I was like, wait.
No.
That one we proudly stole from the Italians.
Absolutely.
That's not ours.
Nothing more American than just finding something and saying, wow,
and stealing it.
I made this. Isn't this great? And you're like, wait, no, you didn't. You just found it in Belgium. So I will say, there is a old restaurant I used to go to called Good Dog. Maybe you know, or have you been to Good Dog? It's in Chattanooga. No. They have Dutch frites, which is like fries but better. And it's the original, I'm pretty sure it's from that original like German whatever, but it's like fries but they're super crispy, and they give you like this frite sauce, which is, it's not mayonnaise. It looks like a mayonnaise and kind of tastes like it, but I don't like mayonnaise, but I love Dutch frite sauce. Look it up, because if you have the chance, it's phenomenal. Dutch frite sauce.
Yo, did Slim Chickens get snubbed from this list? I think they did.
Dang.
I think it's because they're not a national chain. They're like a southern thing.
Yeah, frite sauce is a sort of mayonnaise. It is similar to mayonnaise, but with at most 25% fat. It is leaner and usually sweeter than mayonnaise. Mayonnaise of the Netherlands. Yeah, it pertains 70% less fat. It's delicious. It's so freaking good.
It's so funny that fries are not an American thing, but they're so synonymous with America.
Yeah.
Like, we really did just steal it, and they're ours now.
Yeah. They're like, yep, this is ours now. Thank you.
We need
Goodbye.
something to go with our round patty of cow meat that we put on bread.
My favorite.
What could that be? Fries.
Fries. Big brain.
I actually had a burger and fries for dinner last night.
Bro,
It's pretty solid.
This is gonna make me really freaking hungry. It's gonna be really hard to not go to like Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna have to walk
after
downstairs
this.
and just eat food.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm gonna end up going out to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. I have to drive home, which is dangerous because I'm
Because
gonna
you have to go past a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I have to. It's gonna make it really hard. All right, let's get into it.
Clarification: this is not ranking the restaurant.
No,
It's
just the fries.
ranking just the fries.
Yes.
So that being said,
I'm gonna assume ours are in the same order. If
does
not,
yours start with Burger King
yes,
and then Culver's,
yes,
then Bojangles?
yes.
Okay, so it's in
we're
the
good.
same order.
We're good. So
All right.
starting off,
Burger King.
Burger King foot fries.
I think Burger King's a hard B tier. I'll be completely honest. Like, they're not. Okay, I'm going to say this now. My justification for a good fry is if I can eat it without any kind of sauce and it still tastes good.
that's so true because I know
those
people.
are the fries that are going to go in S tier.
Because if you have a sauce, dude, if you're not dipping your fries in like a Chipotle ranch or something, like get out of
Ketchup
here.
is the only proper thing to go
I
with fries.
strongly disagree. I just
No.
don't. I'm not a ketchup guy, and I never
Yeah,
have.
I
been.
get it. You're also not a sort out online guy.
I've
It seems
never
like
been a ketchup
You've had
guy.
2 L's today.
So, that being said, honestly, Burger King fries are soggy, and they.
True.
I'm gonna say D.
D? Really?
D.
I'm gonna actually. You make a good point. I'm also gonna go D. They are
D.
pretty soggy.
They're not
and gross,
trash, but
but they're
D.
not good.
Culver's. I've only been to a Culver's once.
Me too.
Do you want to say
I mean,
never?
they were-
eaten? I mean,
They were.
I don't think I can't really
They
recall.
were good.
I can't really recall.
I'd say C tier. They're pretty okay because they're like the crinkle cut fries.
Yeah, crinkle
and
fries
it's really
are good.
hard to go wrong with crinkle cut fries.
It is, but also if crinkle cut fries are kind of double or nothing because if they're super crispy, they're amazing. But if they're really soggy, like it's over. They're not good at
Yeah.
all. Bojangles never eaten.
Never had.
Never had.
Never
That's
had.
like a
is
southern
this?
classic, and I've never been.
A&W. I thought that was a drink.
It is a
Not a
drink, but it's
restaurant.
also a restaurant. You've never
I'm
been to
gonna
an
say never
A&W
had.
restaurant?
Nope.
I've been maybe once in my life, so I'm gonna say never eaten.
Arby's. Never had.
What?
I've never been to Arby's.
Shut up.
Never been to
You've
Arby's.
never been to Arby's?
No.
No.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. I've never been to Arby's.
You just reminded. Yo, this is a W. I have an Arby's gift card in my drawer that I've completely been forgetting about. I'm definitely getting lunch after this, guys. It's over. I'm definitely getting lunch after this. All right. You've never. That's such a good restaurant. Arby's goes crazy.
We're looking for new places to go to when we go get food for lunch. Because once a week at work, we'll go, like, all of us will go out and get lunch and eat together. So
I think you should try it. Like, you need to get
We'll
a roast
probably go
beef
to Arby's.
sandwich. Either roast beef or beef and cheddar. And choose your... The Arby's sauce is so good. But this
White
is
Castle.
no, hold on. Crinkle fries at Arby's, B.
Oh, that's right. You rank.
I have been.
Your rankings going to be a little
Crinkle-
different than mine.
I'll say B. No, I can't just be handing out B tiers. I'll say B.
No.
Arby's crinkle.
White Castle.
This is not their curly fries. Crinkle fries. Arby's crinkle fries in B. I've never been to a White Castle.
Do you want to just go ahead and do the Arby's curly
Yeah.
fries? Because they're right there.
Curly fries,
never had.
A tier. Their curly fries are actually phenomenal. A
Curly
tier.
fries in general, A tier.
Yeah, but the Arby's
I
curly
love
fries
curly fries.
specifically A tier. Maybe, no, not S in my opinion, but because they still need Arby's sauce in my opinion. White Castle.
White Castle.
Never eaten.
Never. I mean, okay, I've been there once, and I had a couple fries. So I'm gonna say D tier because it's not trash, but I can't say never had.
Right.
Portillo's. Have
Never
you ever
had.
had Portillo's?
I've never had
That's cringe.
Portillo's.
I mean,
don't
it's
even-
more of an up north thing anyway.
I don't know what that is.
So Portillo's is a restaurant in Chicago,
Oh.
and I know this because my mom grew up in Chicago, so like
Okay.
I have been there a lot. They mainly serve. What are they known for? I think they're known for their hot dogs.
What?
What are they known for? Beef burgers, salads.
Oh.
Chicago
so it's
style
like
hot dogs and Italian beef.
Like
That's
a
what
little
they're known
deli type. Okay, I can get
Yeah.
behind that.
Portillo's
been.
fries. I'm gonna say C tier because they're also crinkle cut, but I don't know.
Not special. Never
It's
eaten.
okay.
Dairy
Queen?
Queen. See?
How long has it been since I've had Dairy Queen? I think I gotta go C.
Because they're always pretty soggy.
All right. Steak and Shake, S tier.
S tier. Let's go.
S tier. Steak and
so
Shake
glad
fries,
we
S
agree on
tier,
that.
baby.
Steak and Shake. The Steak and Shake here closed, and they replaced it with the Chipotle, which is an L.
That's
in my opinion.
so sad.
That's an
Dude,
L.
Steak and Shake was our go-to restaurant in college because there was
That's what
one
I'm
right
saying.
around the corner, and it was so cheap to eat at
Dude,
Steak and Shake.
get
You could
outta
walk
here.
in and get a burger and fries for like $5.
It's over.
It was so great. They give you so many fries. Too.
Yes, dude, and they're like so
it's
small
a lot
and
of
crispy.
fries for how cheap.
So
and they're
small and crispy. Get out of here.
Steak
It's
and Shake,
over.
S tier.
S tier. Our first S tier.
Jack in the Box, never had.
I haven't had it in like 5-6 years. I don't think I can comment on that. So we'll put it in never eaten.
Penn Station, never had.
Never eaten. Hardee's.
What's the star? Is that Arby's or Hardee's?
That's Hardee's.
Never had.
Never had Penn Station. Never had Hardee's. Never had Crystal.
Never had Crystal. My mom had taste.
Um,
She wasn't gonna feed us garbage.
Checkers. Have you ever had Checkers?
Once when I was like 8.
Okay, Checkers
So
fries.
it's the equivalent of never had.
You can
for
get
me.
them. You can get Checkers fries at the store. You can get them frozen, and they're phenomenal.
Oh, that's so right.
they're
You can.
phenomenal. I'm actually gonna say maybe A tier.
What?
I think Checkers
Are you
fries
going off
are
the
A-tier.
restaurant fries or the frozen ones?
That's the thing is I've never been to the restaurant. I've only had the frozen
Okay,
fries.
then I don't think you should get to go off the frozen ones. Because the frozen ones, then it's on you
yeah,
to prepare. But the rest of these are being judged by how the restaurant prepares
That's
them.
fair. So
I don't think
never
that should
eaten?
count.
We can say
Yeah.
I have to say never eaten then. That's so sad, dude. Hear me out. Taco Bell nacho fries,
I have had these.
A tier.
C tier. Actually, I'll go B tier because they're okay. I don't like that you have to dip them in cheese sauce though. That,
Do we-
like to me, that defeats the purpose of fries.
Are we doing our own ranking or are we agreeing?
No, we're doing our own
Okay.
because like
Nacho
you've
fries are A
had
tier.
fries that I've never had.
Yeah, that means nacho fries are A tier.
I'm gonna say B tier. That I don't know. Something about dipping them in cheese doesn't make any
Mm.
sense to me.
So good. It's
Lion's
like
Choice, never had.
never had.
I don't even know what that is. Church's Chicken, never had.
Never had.
Doesn't
Applebee's. I'm gonna say
Doesn't
this mu-
count as a fast food fry.
This might be my first trash.
Well, I guess this is just fries in general.
Trash.
Applebee's, I'll put it in trash. Applebee's fries are
Applebee's
so
is
mid.
trash.
They're disgusting.
Applebee's just in general. I feel like there was a pipeline. Like there used to be like 4 or 5 American like standard sit down restaurants that were just really good. You had your Applebee's, you had your Chili's, you had your Olive Garden. In the South, you had O'Charlie's. You had Ruby Tuesday.
Oh my
Those
gosh, we
places-
used to have an O'Charlie's up at the mall,
Bro.
and they tore it down and built a bank there. And
Classic.
they turned the O'Charlie's into a bank,
Dude.
and I'm actually really mad about it because it's not
is
my
so
bank.
Good. O'Charlie's is so good though. Like that's so niche, but like O'Charlie's went crazy. Anywho,
Bandanas, never been.
never heard of that actually.
Bob Evans has a restaurant?
Yeah. I've been to a Bob Evans restaurant one time and I did not get fries because if you go to Bob Evans, you get breakfast. Everyone knows that.
Bob Evans has really good like microwave mac and cheese.
Oh,
but that's all I've
absolutely,
had.
bro. That junk goes crazy. Their mashed potatoes are so good too.
Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm going to say trash.
I've never been to a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Actually,
And-
I'm going to say never had because it's been so long since I've had them.
Yeah. You don't go for the fries.
No.
That's what you say. I'm just not. I get flamed for never going to B-dubs, but like I've just never been.
Is that what B-Dubs is?
You didn't. Have you been confused when people say B-dubs recently?
Yes, people are like, I'm gonna go to B-dubs. I'm like, what?
What the frick
What
is
are you talking
B-dubs?
about? What? I never heard of that restaurant.
No.
I didn't know you were talking about Buffalo
Wild
Wings.
Wings is B-dubs.
Actually, I have a vendetta against Buffalo Wild Wings because that's the reason I got rear-ended. Was because of a Buffalo Wild Wings. So
dang.
it's completely unrelated, but I have a vendetta against Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll never go there again.
Charlie's Philly Steaks. Daggum. Okay.
I'm good.
Charlie's Philly
Captain
Steaks.
D's, never been.
Captain D's.
Charlie's,
Never been.
never been.
Charlie's Philly Steaks.
Cheeseburger. Why
on.
does that sound so familiar?
Shut up. Okay, first of all, Charlie's fries can go in D tier. They're not very good. Cheeseburger.
Where
I forgot
wait,
this place existed.
I've been here, but
Shut
where?
up. There was one in Memphis. I grew up.
It says they only have 2 in Florida and 1 in Virginia. No.
Oh, no way.
I've been to more
Dude.
locations.
I used to go there all the time. I grew up going there.
Did they have one in Chattanooga?
No. It was in Memphis because I grew up going there when I was like really little. They only have 3 left. That's so sad. Oh, sorry. Never mind. There's 4. There's one in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, don't forget.
Bro, cheeseburger went crazy. If you were a kid, they would give it to you in like a 1950s car.
Okay,
Do you
hold on.
remember that?
I want to see
I'm looking at the menu now.
locations. I'm trying to remember where they had one in the Orlando airport.
I remember going as a kid. Oh, wait, they have a lot more locations.
They did have one in Chattanooga. I remember
Really?
this restaurant now. Yes,
Oh.
it was right across the street from the aquarium.
Shut up.
And then there was like an earthquake or something, and it collapsed. The building collapsed.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. I remember this restaurant now.
Dude, cheeseburger. If you got a kid's meal, it came in like a paper 1950s convertible. I remember that so clearly. I do not remember the fries though, at all.
So it was in 2017.
Wow.
The cheeseburger collapsed
Okay.
because they were having structural issues. And then they never reopened it. That's why it was
Dang.
so familiar, because I have been there
Yeah.
multiple times.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
I'm going to put it C tier. Their fries were pretty good.
I don't remember, so I will agree.
Chili's?
Trash.
Nah, I don't think it's trash. I think it's D tier.
We can do D.
Better than Applebee's.
I'll go to Chili's over Applebee's.
Chuck's Hot Chicken? Never had.
Never been.
Cracker Barrel?
Who gets fries at
Who goes
Cracker
to
Barrel?
Yeah, you go to Cracker Barrel for breakfast. Never
You go
had,
for
by the way.
pancakes.
Never had Cracker Barrel fries.
I've never been to Denny's because
Never
I go
had
to Cracker
Denny's
Barrel.
fries.
Because I go to Cracker
But
Barrel.
okay, can we talk about? You see the first picture of Denny's fries where the logo's on the top?
Yeah.
Those type of fries are top tier.
What? How would you describe
Like
that?
where they're
long-
orange, they're Mexican restaurant fries. Is what
Yes. Dude.
That's
you know
where
what
I've
goes
gotten those
crazy?
fries before.
Dude, I don't know why. Any Mexican restaurant you go to,
They got the
If you get-
same fries.
if you get a burger and fries, it's guaranteed to be so good. Like, I'm
Unironically,
saying,
goes hard.
the cheeseburger and fries at any Mexican restaurant unironically goes crazy
Okay.
for no good reason.
Five Guys. What are your thoughts? Before I give mine, because
Yeah.
I think it's S tier, but I have a caveat.
I think Five Guys is S tier wholeheartedly.
Okay. I'm gonna put Five Guys in A tier.
Okay, what's your
And
caveat?
I love me some Five Guys.
Right.
My caveat is Five Guys is such a coin flip.
Yeah.
They can either be the best fries you've had in your entire life or an absolutely disgusting bag of soggy potatoes.
Yeah.
And
No,
there
you're
is
right.
no in between. It purely depends on the day.
Yeah.
So I
That makes
can't put
sense.
it in perfect S tier, I have to put in A tier because of
Okay.
that. Like, they're
Okay.
still
I
really
respect
good.
that. I respect that.
What is that? Freddy's?
Freddy's?
Oh, I've been there.
I have one. Can I be for real?
They're C tier.
Freddy's
No, they're
wishes.
D tier.
Freddy's wishes it was Steak and Shake.
No, you're so right.
Because I kid you not, the last time I went to Freddy's, and it was the last time for a reason, I literally sucked a fly through my milkshake. Like, I kid you not. It literally like came up through the straw. And I said, ew, what is this? And I took it out of my mouth, and it was a fly.
Ew.
And I was like, this place is rank. I'm never coming back here.
That's gross.
Granted, I finished the milkshake because, I paid for it. But it was like such
Wait,
a
so you
visceral...
sucked out a fly and you kept going?
I paid for it. I mean...
I love that mentality. That is
oh,
so
man.
based.
I'm seeing a low battery sign on your screen.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
We'll see.
keep
see
going
where
while I
this
swap my battery
goes. Oh,
out.
gosh. Hardee's? Wait, I thought we already did Hardee's. Okay, these are the different fries. Still never been to Hardee's. Yeah, so, anywho, I could have complained to the manager about the fly. I could have been like, hey, bro, what the heck? There is a fly in here. But this was like middle of high school, and I really just was terrified of being a Karen. And I just really wasn't into like, let me see the manager type stuff. So, that was kind of an L on my part. I probably could have gotten like free Freddy's and stuff. And honestly, Freddy's is okay. It's not what Steak and Shake was when it's obviously just trying to be the next Steak and Shake. And I actually, I've been a couple times and I'm not impressed. So, anywho, are you back?
Almost.
We are
Okay.
so back. All right.
We are so back.
Still never been to Hardee's.
Still
never had their fries.
trash.
What's up with well, I'll put them in trash. What's up with these breakfast places thinking they can do fries? Get out of here.
Remember when IHOP did IHOB?
That was such
Do you remember
a
that?
dumb stunt.
That marketing stunt
That
where
was
they were
awful.
like, by the way, it's IHOB now.
Like, stupid.
Okay, are you ready for a really hot take?
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
In-N-Out fries. In-N-Out fries, A tier. No problem with that.
Okay.
In-N-Out burgers, if this were a burger tier list, trash.
Interesting.
In-N-Out is one of the most overrated restaurants. I've been multiple times, and I thought, oh, maybe it's just like a me thing. Like,
Yeah.
maybe it's just I had a bad burger that day. Because to be fair, the first time I went to In-N-Out, I got a grilled cheese.
Right.
So I was like, okay, well, I can't really say anything.
Right,
So I went again in 2020 because I was in Arizona, and that's the closest one. Like, we don't have them out here in Tennessee. Yet.
Yet.
They're coming.
They're coming. They're getting one.
But not yet. I had an In-N-Out burger. Genuinely, not the best
Not
burger
it.
ever. It was
Yeah.
kind of disgusting. It's kind of gross.
I've still never been, and so I can't comment. No, never eaten.
You've never had it. Oh,
I've never had
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out.
That's kinda cringe.
No. You know
All right,
what's not on this
KFC.
list? You know what's not on this list is Cookout. Give my boy
True.
Cookout. Justice for
I mean,
my boy
cookout
Cookout.
fries are kind of mid. I'm gonna be honest.
No, you're right. Here's what you do. Cookout's normal fries, C tier. Not great. Seasoned fries, Cookout, S tier. I'm sorry. S tier for seasoned fries because they go crazy.
KFC fries,
Never eaten.
never had.
I'm just going ahead and put it in trash.
Long John
I
Silver's,
guess, yeah.
never had.
eaten. Okay.
Longhorn?
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I had fries at Longhorn this week.
You went to Longhorn this week?
Yeah. Remember
Why?
me and Amy went. Remember when I texted you and we
Oh,
were like,
that's right.
we're like Texas Roadhouse is when you're feeling sassy, Longhorn is when you're feeling sexy. So
I thought you went to Texas Roadhouse.
no, we went to Longhorn. And I'll be honest, A tier.
I'll be honest, C tier.
Okay. A tier. But also, I don't think that's fair.
C tier, but better than cheeseburger.
I don't think that's fair because Longhorn.
What do you mean it's not fair?
No, I'm just saying, like, you can't put Longhorn next to Arby's and compare the two. They're in different weight classes. Like,
No.
yes, they
You
are.
should have brought that up. You should have brought that up at the beginning of the tier list. We're too far in now.
Fine. All right. Well, my opinion, Longhorn fries, I'll say B tier. It doesn't deserve A, but B. Olive Garden.
Never had.
Never had the fries
I've been
there.
to Olive Garden, but I've never had their fries.
I get soup salad and breadsticks. What do you
Oh,
want from me?
wait, my bad. I got Longhorn and Outback confused. I've never had Longhorn. I have had Outback
Okay.
fries.
Outback fries are not good. I will say that.
I put them in C tier. They're pretty
I'll
okay.
do C. They're fine. Pizza
Hut?
Never had.
Never had.
Because so many of these places, I'm like, you guys serve fries? Are you for real? Okay,
Canes?
hear me out.
Never had.
You've never had Raising Cane's?
No,
It's
the closest
so
Raising
good.
Cane's is like an hour from
Dude,
here. I'm
I
not
always-
driving an hour
always-
for mediocre food.
I always get it on road trips. I've always said Raising Cane's is what Zaxby's wishes it was.
No,
It's
that's Slim
better
Chickens.
than Zaxby's. Raising Cane's. Slim Chickens is better than Raising Cane's in my opinion.
Well, yeah, why isn't Slim Chickens on this list? Oh, wait, we went over this.
Yeah, Raising
Because
Cane's.
it's not a national chain.
TBH, C. They're not ideal, but the chicken at Raising Cane's is better. But
I mean, you can say that.
all
Red
right.
Robin,
Red Robin.
B tier with the nacho fries. Because, and what is helping carry them to B tier is that they're bottomless.
I
And
will
you can get as many as you want.
I will say B tier next to the Longhorn fries because Red Robin, their fries are usually kind of soggy, but they're bottomless and their seasoning is really good. So
I think more restaurants should embrace making fries the equivalent of tortilla chips.
wholeheartedly agree. That just needs to be the
My Mac Studio is here.
Let's go. Okay.
How long can you stall? I want to go get the box.
Okay. I'm going to go on about Shake Shack because our
Okay,
next
go
one is
for it.
Shake Shack. Guys, Shake Shack is S tier overall, not just in fries, but in burgers, in milkshakes and everything. I would sell my soul to Shake Shack. Shake Shack has a grip on my wallet the way that no other restaurant does. Let me explain. I'm talking to one of my friends named Jack, right? We're talking about how badly we want Shake Shack. We want Shake Shack so freaking bad. Our friend Colin walks in the room, right? Okay, friend of the show. He was on the Childhood Games episode, right? Colin walks in. We're like, Colin, don't you want Shake Shack? And he says, oh my gosh, yes, I want Shake Shack. That sounds amazing. Our friend Gavin walks in the room, right? We mutually decided, the box is here. We decided that Gavin is not invited to Shake Shack. So now our group chat is called Shake Shack and Gavin because we love him and so we make fun of him. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for listening.
I can't wait to listen
Yay.
back to that and hear what you said.
Yay. So I just need to recap. Shake Shack.
No. Don't tell me.
I'm not gonna recap. I'm any of that. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Shake Shack is nothing but S tier in my mind, all around. Shake Shack is probably my favorite fast food restaurant of all time, and I never get to go there. Ever.
What?
I love Shake Shack.
never had Shake Shack.
Oh, it's so good. I get to go
I
get to go this week, and I'm so excited because I have to pick someone up from the airport.
I got confused. I confused Shake Shack with BurgerFi. We had a BurgerFi in Orlando
I don't know what
when
that
I was
is.
there for school. It's like,
It's like Shake Shack.
yeah, their logos look really similar.
Okay, what is this?
What is it? Sugar Fire? Never
I've never heard of that.
Texas Roadhouse? D tier.
D. I'm gonna say D.
D.
Yeah. That burger joint, never been there.
Never. I didn't even know there was a place.
I didn't know that. All right,
Wendy's?
we got to take a second to talk about Wendy's because I'm a little torn on this one.
Really? You're torn about Wendy's?
I'm gonna say B.
Wendy's is the easiest C tier I've ever seen.
C. I'm gonna say B. I really like dipping fries in a chocolate frosty.
C, but for me, it's top of C tier, like even in front of Culver's.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Because they're really good, but they're not
Yeah.
B tier. Whataburger? Have you been to Whataburger?
I've been once.
We
and
have like a dozen of them popping up now.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't.
there's one in every street corner.
I'm not a Whataburger fan. I need to go back because I've only gone one time and it was in Texas and it really wasn't that good. But I want to go back and give it a second chance. But the one time I went, it was trash.
I have Whataburger at least twice a month.
Twice a
So I'm going to say
month.
B tier.
Okay.
But
I'm saying
above Red
trash.
Robin and the nacho fries.
I'm saying trash, but it's because of my one bad experience.
What?
Yeah.
Is that Wingstop?
Yeah, I've
Is
never
that
been to
next one?
Wingstop.
I've never been there either. All right, Zaxby's.
been to Uber driver. Zaxby's.
I'm going to hit you guys with another hot take. Trash.
Shut up.
Trash. Because the fries are always soggy. Always. Regardless of whether or not you get it in the to-go box where like the moisture
Yeah.
makes them soggy. When they come out on the tray, soggy. Disgusting. I hate Zaxby's fries. I'll admit they have good seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Like they taste good.
Okay.
But they're just bad fries.
Here's where I'm at. I'm struggling with this because as a fry, I agree, but the entire purpose of a Zaxby's fry for me is to be a vessel for Zax sauce.
Right.
But as a fry, probably C. Right next to Raising Cane's.
I'm keeping it in trash.
Popeyes.
Popeyes,
Never been.
there. I'm looking through this never been, and I'm seeing a bunch of restaurants that I need to go to
Yeah.
just to try the food. Because
Dude,
like
Checkers
at
is
some
good.
point, I think it would be fun to do like a chicken nugget tier list, but
That'd
I
be
haven't
amazing.
eaten nearly enough. I've had like
That'd be amazing.
McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. That's about it.
Jack in the Box curly fries.
Still never been.
Never been. Or haven't been
All right,
forever.
all right.
All right, guys.
The big one.
Hear me
Chick-fil-A, S
out. Waffle
tier.
fries. S
Chick-fil-A
tier.
waffle fries, S tier
S
above
tier.
Steak and Shake. The best fry
I will
ever
put
created. They are blessed by God, literally.
Chick-fil-A fries are below Shake Shack, but above Steak and Shake. That's where I'm at.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna shock you here in a minute.
Okay. I don't know what that
What is
one
that?
is. I don't know what that is.
Is that Jackpot
No.
Jollibee?
I've
Never
no
heard
idea.
of it.
Never been to a Jollibee's.
So I
Sonic.
never had.
Trash.
Sonic trash. Sonic fries are disgusting.
Let me be
Okay,
so
I
freaking
wanna-
for real.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I
Okay,
have
I'm
my
gonna
own
go
story.
first. Sonic has never been good. It never was good.
Okay, that's wrong. That is factually incorrect.
Okay. Let me pref. It hasn't been good in a very long time. Because I remember growing up, we would go all the time. And we would get like ice cream and burgers and tater tots and fries. And then the last maybe 8 years, it's just been bad. I have not had a good Sonic experience outside of like a milkshake in a very, very long time. The only thing I get there now is tater tots.
Okay. So, I had never had Sonic until about maybe a month and a half ago.
Really?
Because
that shocks
we
me.
we were trying to figure out where to go for lunch for work.
Yeah.
Because as I said, we all pick a day,
Right.
go out, eat lunch together. Great team building exercise. So I had said I'd never been to Sonic. So we went to Sonic because the other two guys I went with had been to Sonic. And they were like, oh, you need to try it. So we go to Sonic. We get there. And I just ordered a burger and fries because I was like, I'm going to keep it real
Right.
basic. After I placed my order, one of my coworkers turned and said, oh, the fries here at Sonic suck. And it's like, why didn't you say that 5 minutes ago? I wouldn't
Yeah.
have ordered them. And he was like, no, you got to find out. Like, you got to know how bad the fries
you have to
are.
learn.
You have to learn the hard way how bad the fries are so that you never get them and order the tater tots instead. So we get back to the office and we start eating. These are, on God, the most plain, boring, soggy, disgusting fries I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah.
And I would never, ever in a million years eat them again.
Yep. They're
So
bad.
they go in trash. Disgusting.
The tater tots are S tier though. They're phenomenal.
Sonic tater tots, S tier. Easiest
They
S
just
tier
put
ever.
all of that in. They just put all of it, their energy into the tater tots. Gosh.
Also, I disagree. The Sonic food is still good. Their
Ah,
burgers are really good.
I've never left there not feeling kind of sick. So
When was the last time you went?
Couple months ago.
Oh, we
when I
gotta
was
go
at,
next time.
when
you
I
come
was at
visit.
camp. When I was at camp, we stopped there and I was like, "This isn't it, guys." There's 3 left, and I've only been to one of them, so I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna put the last 2. What are they?
One of them is Which, and then the
Del
other one
Taco?
is Del Taco. Come by to
Never
Del
been.
Taco.
Okay.
This is a biggie. This is a biggie.
I want you to go.
The
first.
last one is McDonald's. McDonald's fries. And I'm going to keep it 100% with you. Maybe C tier. Maybe B tier.
Oh, we hard disagree on that.
Okay. Are you an S tier McDonald's fry?
S tier above Chick-fil-A.
Shut up.
I think McDonald's fries, and I know I said it with Chick-fil-A. I was kind of being coy. I think McDonald's fries are hands down the best fries on the market
I'll say
because
B.
you get so many fries
Yeah.
per
Okay.
what
Per
you
little
pay for
container.
it, and as long as they're a little salted, as long as they got a little salt, you can eat them without ketchup. You can eat them with ketchup.
That's based. That's based.
You can just grab a handful and shove them in your mouth. Like,
Okay.
best fries on the market. You can't go wrong with McDonald's fries.
I'm going to move it up to A because I haven't been to McDonald's in probably a year. And so just as I close my eyes and reminisce, I'm like, dang, I could really go for a quarter pounder with cheese right now.
Right?
Bro. Interesting. Okay. Good stuff. Let's review. Would you like to go first?
Yeah, I'm going to skip Never Had.
Yeah.
If you don't hear it, it's in Never Had.
I've never had 20 of these.
For trash, I put Sonic, Zaxby's, IHOP, Applebee's. In D tier, I put Texas Roadhouse, Freddy's, Chili's, White Castle, Burger King. C tier, Outback, Cheeseburger, Dairy Queen, Portillo's, Culver's, Wendy's. B tier, Red Robin, Taco Bell, Whataburger. A tier, In-N-Out, Five Guys. S tier, Steak and Shake, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's.
Okay. I think that's a good list.
So going from the worst is Sonic and then moving up the scale to S tier with McDonald's.
Okay. So my trash is Sonic, Whataburger, IHOP, Applebee's. D tier, Texas Roadhouse, Freddy's, Chili's, Charlie's, Burger King. C tier, Zaxby's, Raising Cane's, Outback, Cheeseburger, DQ, Culver's. B tier, so we're in B, is Wendy's, Red Robin, Longhorn, Arby's, Crinkle Fries. A tier, McDonald's, Taco Bell Nacho Fries, Arby's, Curly Fries. And then S tier, we have Steak and Shake, Five Guys, Chick-fil-A, and number one hitting it, Shake Shack, baby. Put that crap in my veins. I
don't know if you want
love
fries
Shake
in
Shack.
your veins.
Oh my gosh, to be so.
I don't
oh
think
my
that would
gosh.
work out
I got
very well for you.
I'm so glad I found this gift card. I'm eating well tonight.
I'm
All
so
right.
glad you found that gift card.
Well, this was fun. This was really good.
We need to do more. Maybe next time we'll do a fast food tier list.
We can do restaurants overall. Next time we need to do ice cream because I
Everything is going in trash except for vanilla. I'm sorry.
That's not true. You are
That is true.
boring. You are so boring.
Listen, it's called vanilla. It's called, like, everything is built on the foundation of vanilla.
Yeah, I have too many thoughts to dive into that. We don't have time.
We need to have Genre Geeks on an episode to talk about food. Because I listen to their episodes about food, and I'm like, I want to interject. I have something to say. Somebody's spitting trash here.
Yeah.
Like, this is just wrong. I want to interject. I got so many opinions about food.
I could go on about food for so long. Let me tell you, I love food.
Fries was just the tip of the iceberg.
One of my goals for next year is I want to get a stupid cookbook, like the Minecraft cookbook or like a Fortnite cookbook or something stupid like that, and make every recipe in it go front to back. I think it would be
actually be kind of fun.
Funny to be like, I made everything in the Minecraft cookbook. Here's what I learned. That would be hilarious.
I think
content
that would be really
for
fun.
Next year.
Next year, I haven't announced this on the main show yet, so I'll announce it to all the after show listeners.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Gosh.
Next year, I'm going to take up the challenge of wearing a different graphic tee every single episode.
Let's go.
And I can't duplicate.
No.
I don't know what the challenge or like the punishment is going to be if I duplicate. But I'm going to have to keep a running tally of which shirts I have worn. Because it'll be like really easy January, February, March. Because like, oh, I can just rotate. But by the time you get to like November, December, I have to actually think of
You're like, what have I not worn?
And I'm undecided if I want to include the after show in that. Or if I want it to just be main show episodes. Because sometimes like today, we'd be recording the after show right after. But I don't know. Maybe that doesn't count. I don't know. I got to work out all the details, but that's a challenge I want to do next year.
That's a good idea.
So then by the end of the year, you can basically see my entire wardrobe and be like, how many shirts does Nick own? Which ones does he own?
Wow. And then you can buy gifts accordingly.
Which also means I have to be strategic because I have like a Demon Slayer shirt. So if I wear the Demon Slayer shirt in January and we do an episode on it later in the year, I now can't wear the Demon Slayer shirt for that episode. So it's going to be very interesting.
Wow.
To see how that plays out.
Good content. If you like this behind the scenes peek, stuff like this, continue listening to the after show. Thank you so much for joining us today. This really is supposed to be like bonus content for the people. So if you have any notes on what you'd want to hear us talk about, what you don't want to hear with this and that, feel free to send a message, leave a comment, whatever you would like. Please, we want your feedback because this show is for you. We want to make it for you, and we hope that you've enjoyed it. But thank you so much for joining us today on the Nerdiest After Show. We will see you on the main show or back here for more shenanigans and fun content. So, without further ado, we will see you next time. Until then, bye!